Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Terrible Titles. I just called it an episode, as if I do these on a regular basis. Today, we're going to be talking about the game Depth. Okay, the game Depth is so incredibly overrated and over-publicised, because I'm looking on Steam and it's got 6,000 reviews, right, 6,000 plus reviews, and the vast majority are positive. And that baffles me, because Depth is such a simple game with such a simple objective, and yet it's 20 quid. And I don't get why. I wouldn't mind paying maybe $7.99 for this at the most, but for £20, well, actually, for $18.99, I think this is vastly overpriced for what it is. I mean, you pretty much swim around as a shark, bite some divers, and that's pretty much it. And then as the divers, you've obviously got to try and shoot the sharks and steal some gold, and that's it, you know. It's not like there's a storyline or there's an actual fun aspect to it, really. I mean, the 4-pack for $55.99, I mean, come on now. That is ridiculous. We all bought it and we played it for about an hour and a half and then never played it again, and we all refunded it because it's just so dull. So boring. I just don't understand how it's got all this like YouTube publicity with everyone playing it and everyone going, oh yeah, Depth, it's amazing. It's not. It's shocking. So yeah, like I said, you just pretty much swim around as a shark and bite people, and then when you're the divers, you shoot the sharks and try and get some gold, and that is it. And I also don't get how there is 8 expansion packs for Depth, 8 DLCs. One of them is free, but altogether it costs an extra $23.93. And if you've already bought the 4-pack for $55.99, that is a lot of money for such a simple game with almost no depth to it. Get it? Yeah, because there's nothing to do. Once you've played one match, you've played the entire game. Now, I'm not sure whether this game is going for, like, the scary sort of atmosphere or whatever it's trying to do, but it doesn't achieve it, if that's what it's going for, because when you're actually playing the game, there's virtually no tension, you know. You're not thinking, oh, when's the shark going to come, because you can see the outline of it from miles away. And there's, like, 3 different sharks that you can play as and a few different weapons for the divers, and I just don't understand how it can have such good reviews and be so shallow in gameplay. And so I feel this is going to be a very short Terrible Titles, because I don't really need to say much about Depth other than it doesn't deserve the popularity that it has received. It doesn't deserve to be a massive game like it is. For that price as well, it's just so expensive for nothing. I prefer a game called Natural Selection 2. It's sort of similar, I guess, maybe. You know, one side plays as aliens, one side plays as marines. The aliens have to try and kill the marines have to try and destroy the alien hive. It is completely different when I think about it, but it's still a lot more fun because it includes different things like the RTS sort of aspect. This, on the other hand, sort of has fish and divers going at it, and that's it. It truly lacks depth. I mean, the graphics are okay, I guess. You know, it's made with the Unreal Engine, so it looks like every other Unreal game out there. One of the tags is horror. I have no idea how this could be classed as a horror. It's a shark coming after a guy. Guy has to try and shoot the shark. It's not really horrific, is it? You know, let's be honest, it's only going to scare like a 6.5-year-old maybe at a push. So yeah, for $18.99, you can buy Depth. Or for $55.99, you can buy 4 copies of Depth. And then, you know, not be able to refund them. But yeah, like I say in every single one of these, I do not recommend Depth or any other games that I've done, because they're shockingly bad. And with that, I bid you good day. Au revoir.